305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no badando. No badando. Hey, no badando. Hey, no badando. No badando. No badando. No badando. There you go. All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
All right. So we're back. The Fan 305. It's a very special one. This is a live broadcast at Miller's. We have 4 people officially. We do have a 5th person, but he ain't gonna talk. I'm Guru. You know who I am. I have a couple. I have 2 regulars, and then we have a special guest tonight. But let me introduce. We'll go with. I'll start. I'm Guru, and then we're gonna go with Trey. What's up, man?
Yo, what up?
How you doing?
Chilling.
Looking good, man.
Thank you. You too.
Now it's
Got to win tonight.
Yeah, we did 6-3. In spite of our third baseman, we did all right. So. Also, we got K-Dub. What's up?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Doing all right. It's been a while.
I know.
It's been a long time. We haven't done a podcast in I don't know how long.
And I know. Life, man. Life. And I know you. I saw your message. And
I've been asking.
I know.
Got a lot to talk about.
We do, and we're gonna try to get to as much as possible. And we will.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Now we're gonna introduce a new person. She's a decent softball player. She's all right. She is not from the 305.
I have it's a Buffalo garlic parm wing.
All right, so we're back. Okay, so we got a special guest. She's been meaning to get her on for a long time, but it's always been like, timing and just honestly, man, timing. So, double right here. Thank you. We're eating right now. So, all right, we're gonna go with. We're gonna introduce the cleaning lady. So, the cleaning lady, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm happy that you're on here today because, you do have a kind of connection to the 305 because, correct me if I'm wrong, you were born in Broward?
Connection. Yes.
Okay, but you
No, I
did
wasn't born in Broward.
You
But
were
I'm
born.
from Broward. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia.
Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah,
Oh.
my dad was in the army.
Okay, so you were an Army brat.
I guess.
Okay. So then, but you were raised in Broward.
Yeah.
Did you spend any time in Gaines County, maybe work?
When I went to my grandmother's house.
Your grandmother lived in Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
North Miami.
North Miami. Where
North
about?
Miami.
NMB. Okay.
Thank you.
The Long Island and the loaded fries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So before we get started, what are we gonna ask her? We're gonna put her in the spot. What are we gonna do? What you want to do was
You can't put me on the spot.
we gotta do 10 questions. What's the questions we ask our newbies in the podcast? Come on.
Good.
I know,
It's been
right?
a while.
We
have
I know. Go ahead and birthday.
Well, the food just got here too.
Huh?
Food's
The
here.
food just got here.
I know. That's all right. We can do some. All right. What do you like about Miami? Anything you like about Miami? Is there anything you like about Miami when you've been down there?
No, not really.
Nothing.
It's always been too crowded.
It's not your scene.
No, it's not mine.
Not your scene. So you're more like slow up here.
No, I mean, I grew up where it's crowded, but not as crowded as Miami. Broward wasn't that crowded, but then all of a sudden,
Just leave that on Miami.
Became worse. Well, it's gonna end up being in Miami one day. So.
And then we're gonna end up getting it up here.
We'll be in Bureau by that time.
Oh hell no. Fort hell no. K-Dub's are
I'm already seeing stuff get built. Stuff's up
Right?
there.
You're there. You're invested. That's my next investment.
You know, Wawa, seen some warehouses, seen a warehouse go down.
We did all those apartments out west, remember?
Yeah. I did some apartments for Dre. I was out there. What was it? West of Prasan, Israeli tradition area.
Yeah.
Like more west.
Yeah.
Like I did all the new stuff there. Some apartments too.
All right. So, cleaning lady, what do you prefer? A night out in the club, or like a nice quiet night at home reading a book? What would you prefer? We'll go
Quiet
this
night at home.
So just quiet night. Okay. New Year's Eve. Are you want to go to a party or you want to be home?
Home. I love my home. I have 3 kids. Different.
Okay, so before your kids.
Not that you don't have, your dog and stuff, but I have kids that I'd rather be home with.
But before the kids.
If I don't have the kids, I still want to be home.
So even without the kids,
I
you
can
still
stay
stay home.
Even without the kids. I'd rather it would be.
It's everything so far.
Awesome.
I'll probably have a book sitting next to me, but will I read it? It depends on the kind of book.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you.
So what kind of books do you read? What kind of books do you read?
I like stuff, like books that I'm interested at that time. So like
What was the last book you read?
a real estate book.
Oh God. Boring.
I dissected it exactly, but that's the last book I read.
Last non-work book.
Other book would be like a spiritual book. I like to see what other countries do and compare their spirituality.
I know you're into all that. We'll have to cross that bridge at some point.
To stop me in my track now, right?
Okay. No. I know you're eating. We'll give you some time to eat. So that is the cleaning lady. She is really opinionated about a lot of things, but obviously there's other people here we want to get to. So I'll turn it over to. What do you want me to see who's eating here? Who wants to take over? Trey?
Like a motherfucker.
Trey's eating.
We're all eating. How do we take like a 5-minute break?
That wasn't knocking on the
Okay, yeah. First, hold on. Before we take a break, we're gonna say hi to my son. Look at the respect I got here. All right, we're gonna take a quick break after we finish shooting this. Come back with Dre and Kato. We'll talk about things that are going on, and we'll get cleaning lady uncomfortable. I'll figure something out.
That's 1 hour.
Yes, it will.
Nice.
All right, so we're back. All right, so we're gonna get into a little current events, and then we're gonna kind of convert it into spirituality and some other areas because our featured guest here, the cleaning lady, she's very opinionated about spirituality, and I really like her opinion.
Spirituality compared to reality. There's a difference. I'm opinionated about spirituality, but when you compare it to reality, which one is it? Right.
Okay. So we'll start Dre. Spirituality, reality. Where do you lie on this? The balance? Is it unbalanced? Is it good, bad?
It's been very unbalanced. So
Why?
when things get unbalanced, we've been living in a very negative timeline. Very negative. And what's gonna happen is that it's gonna come back to things gotta get balanced. And the old guard, the old ways of how we live is gonna change. So but that has to do with like we were just talking about like
Balance, good karma.
Yeah, karmic debt, and then you gotta because these negative people been
Running the system.
running it so long that they know that these people are so evil. They'll run it to the floor. They're like babies.
They could care
They're gonna
less.
They don't give a damn. So they're gonna run it to the floor.
And that's where the balance is.
Trump, I'm not saying that he's a savior or anything, but he's not the guy who's gonna lay it up to destroy it. Yeah.
Open up the can of worms.
Right. Open up the can of worms. And it's gonna expose everybody.
Expose and create a good conversation.
And he's gonna expose himself.
Well, I mean, look what we're doing right now. We're talking about it. The reality of the situation. Like, everybody's talking shit about the Spanish people, right? Oh, the Spanish, there's the majority of the Hispanics that. But why aren't we talking about the ones that are ruining this country?
Yeah.
And why are we getting rid of them? Why can't we offer them a place here, but they have to go to war first?
Thank you.
No, send them off to war if they want to live here so much. If they want to do it illegally and they're criminals, give them that option and go home.
Yes, but I think it's political. I think a lot of it.
And a lot of
It's
people are
propaganda.
getting away with false documents. That's
Oh.
all I feel like. These poor people are coming in this country and they're getting screwed off documents that aren't even real, most likely. And who gets the shit end of the stick is the person that has to go home.
I
Be
talked.
honest.
My mom, her friend, or one of her caretakers, is married to an ICE agent. They're Cubans. The wife of the ICE agent is not legal. He's not a citizen. And he's telling her, like, you need to get your shit straight.
Yeah.
And he's an ICE agent. He's legal. You know, like, you really need to say, well, it's going to get
I
hairy.
know an ICE agent
It's gonna
too.
get serious.
Yeah.
Or sorry.
I know an ICE agent too, and he I seen him on Instagram. I'm like, damn, they arrested a guy, a brother of a guy who was illegal, and they arrested him because he knew that the brother was illegal. I was like, what the hell?
That's the crazy thing about it. Because it was an accident, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But it's really to lure whatever secrets you know about whatever's going on, most likely.
But do you think this is a good direction with him? Do you think this is him? What he's doing?
I don't think anybody really knows but the system that created what's going on.
I mean, if
They
this
know
is-
what's going to happen because this is obviously repeating itself.
Look, let me tell you, Biden, the
Come
last
on,
4
man.
years,
Come on, man.
the last 4 years, they didn't do nothing. If somebody was an immigrant, they would catch him and release him. I know a custom agent that told me too. It could be a predator, a sex predator, trafficker. They would. Oh, you heard this? They wrote down the number, their address, all the information, and they released them. So what Trump is doing is just going to all those people they stopped, and that's what's happening now.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell anybody's identity these days.
Oh,
You know, it's so easy to take someone's identity and then use it, and then the person that had the identity stolen has to suffer royally, whether it's credit, whether
Oh,
it's
yeah.
anything, going through a divorce, whether it's anything.
Yeah.
well, I think at the end of the day, it's still propaganda because it's always been immigrants. It's always been an issue. It's always, and it's gonna forever be an issue.
Yep.
You know, there's never gonna be. There's
Country
not,
was formed on being immigrants. I mean, we were not the original
that's why.
residents of this country. You know,
But that's why it's propaganda. It's to get people up.
Yeah.
It's propaganda.
Agreed. They don't want us in a happy place.
No.
They
They
want
want
us to
division
get miserable, divided. Exactly.
because you pick a side.
No, they don't want you happy here.
They
You
want
don't.
you to pick a side.
When you're happy, you do good.
Right.
They don't want you to have it.
Now go.
I'll never pick a side because I know it's an agenda.
Right.
Why would I pick a side?
It's always.
But you gotta look at the reality. There's nothing anybody can do to fix how severe the situation
If
is.
it's not about humanity, then they want to
It's
divide
not
you.
for the best interest. No. Yeah.
You know, because if everybody unites, then we don't need the people to
Right.
direct.
So who are they picking on the most right now? The Hispanics. Obviously, because we're a majority of the population.
Right.
But we're the
What's
nicest too. So there's a reason why they're letting us in this country. Now we're the easiest to be picked on.
But we do the jobs. Our people.
But they don't give a fuck about that. They care about money. That's all they care about.
Also, they don't want to. How do you say lose their? They don't want to be a minority.
But they don't want to lose their.
They don't want to be because
scared.
the Hispanics are becoming the majority. The whites and the
Ridiculous.
blacks are moving on. They of course they ruin a lot of things. They don't want to be. They don't want to be
rich.
There's
It's a,
more than one race that immigrants. There's more. You got Asians, you got the Philippines, like there's a whole bunch of people.
They're not the ones that are getting targeted.
Exactly. It's the Hispanic because we're the easiest. Well, I mean, I can
Jobs
say
that people
back
don't
in
know.
the past.
Yeah, but we do the jobs that people don't do. That's
They
what
can't do it because they're lazy. America's lazy as hell.
But they want to kick these people out. But then
What's going to happen to it? Well, then let them
It's
see
gonna
what happens. You know, like that's the problem.
but
They're just going to build up their own countries for the better. That's pretty much the ultimate. The others can't go back to their countries because of other situations like lack of food, lack of water,
political
lack of
situations.
yeah. The country's getting bombed. Now they hate America, so now they're trying to, kill everybody in America. Everybody has a different ultimatum. Hispanics, I've never heard Hispanics having an ultimatum of trying to take over or possess or do something that's totally. I'm
No.
not sure why we're being.
You just cut your lawns. We put up your roofs.
Build your houses,
We build your houses.
clean them.
Clean them. The cleaning lady. He's Hispanic, by the way.
It's ridiculous how dirty these people are.
They deported a Cuban guy. He came from Cuba. He got his green card. He got locked up. He did 2 years. 20 years passed, and now they're going to deport him back to Cuba after paying his debt. After trying to get.
But you know what? I can see it's because there's someone up there that's creating either false documents. They're not doing it correctly.
No.
They're not giving him his fair warning or fair chance.
Yeah.
And now the person that did that is gonna sit free, eating his steak dinners, not caring about the person that they screwed over.
But it's like they don't care. They have no remorse for that type of thing.
No.
It's a political point. It's propaganda. It's yarn.
But it goes back to the spirituality. You got to always break the spirit of the strong working people. You know? There's people that you have workers, and then you got passive people. You know what I mean? You got people that are lazy and people that work. So most of the workers are immigrants in middle Texas.
They're going to do the lower paying jobs.
I'm not an immigrant. No. I'm not any of that. I have to pay everything. I work hard.
Yeah, but
and
the
my
people
house
that
is
you're
still taken away from me. But given to, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I just think we're so stuck in a system that has the situation so fucked up for almost everybody that's not of the white man that it sucks. It has to be reset at one point because it's only getting worse.
I don't think it's ever going to get reset, unfortunately, because the people in power are going to keep it that way. Yeah, everybody says it's fine.
With a negative mindset, then that's most likely what's going to happen. But if you think
it's
positively, then
I think it's going to change. It's just going to come with a lot of negativity. But at the end of the day, it will change. And the thing is what people need to understand is this is a exposure to the truth of reality. Going back to when we talked about the reality of what is reality and what people think. You know, a lot of people watch TV and think that's real. You know,
No,
and
it's an agenda.
yeah, it's an agenda.
There's plans.
And we're gonna get a lot of things shown, like the people with back to the Trump that is he on the Epstein list? Is he not?
He is.
Yeah, he
I'm not on the
Speaking of Trump,
yes, not.
we have a special.
I
We have a
plead
special.
the fifth.
Trump is in here.
Just like I plead the fifth last 2 weeks ago.
what's going on with them?
Yeah,
What the hell? Update me. I don't know. I don't really like politics, and I believe it's all.
Trumpy, what's going on, Trumpy?
I don't pay attention to them.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, so I'll tell you what's going on. So, there's a list. Epstein, supposedly, Trump either might be on it, not, and they've been hiding information. Now they're saying that he wrote a birthday card that Trump wrote some information down.
I never wrote. I don't.
Allegedly, let's go allegedly. That he said some remarks, and he used the word called enigma. And if you twist that word around, enigma actually means young girls. So if you read the statement, it basically goes like, "Hey, you remember when we had those young girls? That was pretty interesting, huh?" And Epstein was like, "Yeah, it's pretty interesting." So Donald Trump signed it. They basically told him and Epstein were like going back and forth about it. And this is in a birthday card. And Trump's going batshit crazy.
Does
So
all
Trumpy,
this?
what do you think?
What is anybody gonna do about that?
Well, that's the thing. He's in power, so Trump is
President, and why are they bringing this out now? Why didn't they bring this out a long time ago?
It's a lot more people are on it.
I have no idea.
Epstein is more higher class, higher elite than Trump is. Okay, and what did they do to Epstein? Epstein, they let Epstein go out of jail during his probation. He went to jail.
The original. He
had like 61 charges, and he went to probation, weekend jail.
He got
So this is what I'm saying. The government is ran like a mafia.
But we're in a system today, not to cut you off or anything. I feel like we're in a system today that will charge you for anything that doesn't fit their agenda. So, if you're going against it, they're going to pursue.
They always do.
They're going to pursue anything that blackmails you, backfires you.
Well, it's all about.
That's what Epstein was doing. He was blackmailing all the people. He said, "Yo, let's go to the left and we got girls, we got drugs, we got all this
That
shit."
means there's a whole slew of people involved in that nobody could really make it closer to it.
That's why they won't ever let go. That list will never come out.
Trump.
I thought it would.
I mean, there's a possibility, never say never. I don't think that we can solve that when we really don't know how big of an issue that is.
So Trumpy.
It could be a whole Democratic or Republican
We
side.
got Trumpy here. So Trumpy, why aren't you letting out the list? What's going on? Let the list out. You figure it out.
What list? The logs, the travel log. There's no list.
This.
Who's Epstein?
You know what? You just video
That guy's been dead to me.
Didn't he kill himself in jail?
Yeah, he killed himself while you were president. You remember that?
Why are we still talking about this? He said, why are we still talking about this? You know, we have the flood, the major flood. We have a natural disaster.
Yeah.
No, it's art book. No, I'm just saying,
Why are we
cyclists
still
take
talking?
themselves as a unit, regardless of who we are, have to pay attention to cyclists because there could be an upper, middle, or lower class getting ripped off, and we just don't know which class that is.
But we're
I
always
feel
getting ripped
like
off.
the lower and the middle class.
Of course, we're gonna always get ripped off because
That's negative. We're not always going to get ripped off. One day we're going to stand up for ourselves, whether anybody likes it or not.
our country was founded by the Masons, the Freemasons, the elites from Europe.
Fuck
They
that.
came here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Delete that part.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll make sure and delete it. They run this country. So of course the elites are gonna the people in power, and we're holding them up.
It's for the majority of people in
I
power.
know we are, but why don't we run this shit?
These people have run all the media, they're in all the government. They're not gonna tell on themselves. They're not gonna tell on themselves.
They're not. They're going to throw everybody else under the bus after all the blackmail that they set them up for. Because there is a secret society that keeps all that shit against you. And they're just waiting to press the charge against you. It's the most disgusting thing.
And that's part of that.
This is from a
It's about-
I used to be a system supporter. Right.
Change it. Change it. Let's get the shit. This light is always there to water some money.
I don't want to say anything about it, but I was raised in the system pretty much. But just watching the history of it, trying to understand it, it just has me in a loop where you can tell that this is an agenda going on. And it's not an agenda for the lower or the middle class's best interest. At the end of the day, it's about money.
It's about money. Thank you. At the end of the day, it's all about money. Money and power.
Right, and it's the way that the rich stay rich.
But and the thing is going back to the spirituality. Until people wake up and say we don't want to do this no more, this shit will never stop.
But we also have to stand together as a unit, and we can't just push it off where this group is a horrible group. No, we're Americans. That's what we are here for. This is what we're fighting for. Right. At the end of the day, I put my grandmother's papers up on my wall just in case they start digging a little too deep beyond their boundary, which most likely they are at this time.
So you stay holding up your grandparents. So like, what's there? Like,
They have. Well, I don't want to put that shit out there.
oh, okay. But no, you believe.
ICE
So-
is listening.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, they with the bucket.
Nah, bro, ain't like that.
You guys papers.
Okay. We all have family members that you could always say either
Everybody
they know someone or related to people.
But they're taking birthright citizenship. And that's where it gets scarier because if you start to go after that and then you have to look at the next kin and next kin, that's where it becomes an out of sight, out of mind thing. Because if you're arresting people, how are you supposed to find out if this person was arrested, if this person was arrested, if they're divided so bad that we've stayed away from our relatives, the system, or anybody else? It's
They want us in fear.
exactly. So that when they put them away, nobody comes after you, they leave you. So it's just
Because
It's your fault, Trumpy.
if you divide people, then they can't unite. You know what I mean? You keep splitting people. You're never gonna unite. You're never gonna unite. You keep dividing them, and it's Democrat, Republican, no, it's MAGA.
It's the American Party. Elon, baby.
There's an agenda involved. This doesn't just evolve out of nowhere and something just sparks in them. Let's just get this done. This is a repeated cycle that history has it down in the books, and they're taking notes. Every time they force you to wear a mask, they're taking notes. How many people were we able to get to wear masks this year? How many people are we able to get to wear masks next year?
How many people got the jab?
Oh, don't get Dre started.
People took the jab.
Vaccinating everybody. You know, that's
I'm
their
okay.
end goal. That's the question. Where are they looking to go? What's the end goal? What's the motivation?
Because
What are their motives?
there's
Just like they do
there's
us.
only a certain percent of humans that are rebellious.
They're
And,
right.
and they always, so, we were raised in school It's like military. It's like if you do something bad, you get punished. In school, they don't teach you about spirituality. They don't teach you to meditate. They don't teach you to do.
No, they don't teach you how to calm yourself. They teach you how to get angry to the point where
Then you go to
medicate,
jail.
they put you away. What?
You go to jail.
You guys want my food? Go ahead and take on the
I'm sorry, I've just noticed now. The cleaning lady, she's not a clean. She's not to clean out the chicken wings she's eating.
trying to do.
He has to eat
Wait,
healthy chicken.
hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's do
Hold on a
one,
second.
2,
There's
3.
a second part of the chicken
Let's
wing.
get to the funny part of this podcast. 4, like, no, I'm sorry.
Let's
There are starving people in
Go
Fort
ahead,
Pierce.
diagnose me now, doctor.
There are starving people in Fort Pierce that would kill for the chicken if you just like.
That's true.
What are you
You know,
worried
my
about?
grandmother used to say that to me. She always put pictures.
What does she do?
of the people that
She
would
kills
make
people.
it
What do you think about the
start
wings?
eating.
Well, yeah. What do you think about the wings, Chumpy? Look, what do you think about it? Would you eat? You would eat all the wings like this, right, Chumpy?
Reporter.
It's your papers.
Reporter.
I don't know. She looks a little.
First, let me see your credentials.
She don't look white to me.
See your license. You got that? You got the star stamp on it. You got a star.
I took a picture of my drink, so this is all set up just so everybody's warned.
I shall be here shortly. Oh,
Look for the cleaning lady at Alcatraz.
alligator Alcatraz. Have you heard about this place? You've been there.
I just found out that Alcatraz, they have one over the ocean.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking something
Yeah.
about Alcatraz, like what's up with the word
Trying to open
Alcatraz?
that.
I thought that now we have an alligator. That's history repeats itself.
They're going to open that one too, supposedly. That's a rumor. They're trying to open Alcatraz. Yeah, open it up.
It's like a war zone.
Yeah, it's all messed up. It's old.
Is it open?
They're going to fix it
It's
up.
broken down.
They're going to rehab it.
Have you been there?
I've seen videos.
There you go. We lost.
I'm there.
I play
It's
Call of
probably
Duty.
still undergoing.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
immigrants there instead of alligator Alcatraz.
Anyway, I played
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I played zombies.
There's a
Man.
difference
While
between
you're
reality
Resurgence.
while you're reading books,
There's reality and spirituality. Now, your spirituality is saying it's not real, but the reality is most likely it is still real, and they just don't have enough room. So
I
now
land
they're
in the
opening up
bio
another
every
one.
night.
what?
I land at bio every night.
What?
No, you don't know about that. Okay. Oh, cool. Clean late. Let me ask you a question. So the
You like the
filthiest
things now?
yeah, you're happy chicken wings. You just came. I am
Just went from topic to topic.
shameful. I look and I want to pass a bill. I want to go to Congress and pass a bill. Anyway, I'm not gonna look at
Sometimes when she's not looking, I grab a wing.
Please do. Please do.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Right.
Okay. So in your business, you've seen a lot of houses.
Yeah.
Can you give us a story of a house that you're like you accepted that you did like why the fuck did I do this house?
I did
This
that
house
several times. Well,
Give us the best, dirtiest, nastiest. Like what's the nastiest house you've ever cleaned? Like something that like I can't
okay,
believe
this
this.
is the situation. See, I do it with a passion. I'm a cleaning lady
Your
because I do
passion.
it to help people, yes. And I do it to make money, of course.
Of course.
But at the same time, I do it to help people because I know keeping it in the house is very hard for a lot.
Oh yeah.
So the worst house I've had was
Yeah.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
and I put an $80 offer up to clean a one-bedroom home.
Now did you see that? Did you walk the house first?
No, I just put the $80 offer up for
So
one
it was
bedroom.
just like,
home.
say, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
80.
I
Not
was at
clean
a
the
point
house.
in my
Nothing.
life where yes, like I
Fuck
accepted
it. You
that
need the money.
at all costs. So
Okay.
I went,
$80.
not all costs. But
$80. Yeah.
so the trailer homes, the daughter hired me. Get that on the package.
That was that roof.
We got the chocolate cake, ice cream. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So $80. You don't care what it looks like. Let's go. What
Right.
happened?
So a daughter hired me to clean her father's trailer home, but
Trailer home. This already sounds like a mess. But
it
anyway.
was a mess. It was
There
a
you go.
horrible mess. It was a bad situation where the carpet was urinated on all over the place. The dogs were sleeping in their own pits.
Dog urination. Okay.
And not even the people that were supposed to treat him for his cancer would enter the place because of how unsanitary it was. Even after I tried to clean it for him.
Did
And this was his daughter giving me $80 to take care of her dad in a trailer home that most likely he's not going to survive. It was so unsanitary.
And you went in there and was like, what the hell?
Now, did I ask what this lady does for a living? No. She just hired me to go clean it out real quick. Does she collect from insurance benefits for the cancer? No, I didn't ask. Would she get in
Did
trouble?
he pay you?
Of course she did. I
You
guess.
cleaned the house the best you could.
I did the best I could, but there was no cleaning that house.
Now, going after that, did you ever say, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm gonna walk the house first before I put it in bed, or did you still
Still do it.
did you still get it? Was there?
I won't take that. I mean, I don't take that house anymore. I don't think the gentleman survived very long. I cleaned it for about several months, and they stopped the cleaning. That gets to the point where it's just weird. But at the end of the day, I have to just keep up with my job as the cleaning lady.
Now, have you ever gotten any houses where it's like, oh, these people are super rich, they actually do a good job, and you're like, I feel like I'm
I
stealing
had
from
a
these
house
people.
that was dissecting my insurance plan, and it was very weird because like nobody's ever asked me for my insurance plan before, but the guy seemed very frustrated
Insurance?
that I
Like,
actually
if
had
you're
my
insured?
insurance. Yeah,
But you have to be insured when you're doing
you don't
that.
have to. You don't even have to have a license to clean.
I thought you
don't.
did.
No, but I do it out of generosity. Because people come
you
at
have
me.
an insurance.
Right. No, I like to let you know that I pay taxes and I do everything right by Uncle Sam. I don't technically have to. I do have insurance that covers my ass if somebody's
Yeah, great job.
right. So I had a gentleman give me a call and he was very upset that I had insurance. So they hired me just for me to prove that I had insurance. So I gave up my insurance contract. Of course, I deleted my information. My name was on there, but I left my address, deleted all that other stuff because it's my personal business and there's only a certain
There's
amount
the
of
account, there's
information on.
worth.
And that's all. Give them a call. Ask if my mama cleans involved. They're gonna tell you yes. There's no more information that you need to know other than the paperwork. But the guy was very adamant that I did not have insurance. I did not have. She doesn't. She was like I was making too much money for his happiness. It was very very weird. But I still gave my insurance and I did my job. And I went out of my life. A lot of shit that's very curious has happened in the cleaning industry, but there's nothing really you can do because you just gotta keep running your business. Thank you.
Dang, I'm glad you brought it over here.
I'm done. Do you want some? Anybody want wings?
No. I hear Sarah McLaughlin in the background.
Thank you. Let's do one.
Yeah, with the chicken wings. Chicken wings for I feel bad with the chicken wings. Man. Guys, I'm serious. If you would have, I was just taking a picture of the chicken wings. The cleaning lady did not clean out those
It
wings.
was 12 chicken wings and a side of
She ate
loaded
about
fries
3 of them.
that you didn't even mention.
She ate about 3 of them.
And I had half your nachos.
You did eat it. Yeah, you did eat that. You did clean out nachos.
I did.
told you.
I will say, yes.
We made a fair one.
Yeah, you did. And then you half-assed the chicken wings.
You used to have.
So now we have the cleaning lady. She's cleaning the chocolate cake. So
That was right there.
I'm gonna get in there. So all right. So what else? Let's see. Dre. Okay, this is conspiracy Dre. I love getting conspiracy Dre started. So conspiracy Dre.
Triggered.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. All right, conspiracy Dre. What's going on? So now we know getting everybody the 2 minutes they were missing. Trump's on fire. Trump's saying he's sick. Trump's saying don't forget about it. I'm eating the fire. All right. So what?
This
Allegedly. Allegedly. The best is all improv.
They're going to
Improvisation.
and if I have to cancel.
Big. Birth certificate. I got a high school diploma.
They could also say you're an alcoholic and you know to talk about it. He's paranoid.
Spirituality. Uncle Peter's celebration of life when we started talking about it, he started popping the balloon.
Yeah.
What, the balloons were popping over?
Yes, we were talking about him. Somebody else was talking.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah, the balloons kept popping.
That's a better name.
Uncle Peter was a joker. The Joker and the Smoker. The Midnight Toker. The Joker.
System's not about the show. I'm saying, be careful. You can do what you want with it.
No, I
Just let your warning because my family does that all the time.
I get it. I know that the people work the system and they manipulate it. And that's why that's what I would tell Guru here that they won't ever tell on themselves and they would always manipulate the system
Right.
to blame other people. They don't
Now
have
I don't even give a fuck what Star Wars anymore. They got a problem with this. Not a big deal.
So well, this is what they do, and it's like a mafia.
The cult.
It's a cult.
Maybe that's what's going on.
It's a, like you said, big gang, a big gang, a big party, and we ain't in it.
Exactly. Well, it's all who is aware and who is not aware. That's why there's a whole party that says they're awoke. Because it's not about being spiritually, and I see auras, and I see also, it's about being awoke to a current situation of how stupid America is. We literally had a president that was suffering from some type of dementia
Who?
that was running our country. Biden. No, man, he was obvious.
Come on, man.
We had no other choice.
Come on.
It was obvious that we had no other choice.
Do we really
Why
need
would we go for Biden? Like, what the fuck he's talking about up there?
Do we? I mean, come on.
Well, he had
Reagan.
Make me
Reagan.
president.
Listen.
Make
Oh God,
me president then.
no. You're on the rag and you blow up fucking. You
I
go.
mean, you had
You
someone
crush
with
it.
dementia up there that you're supporting.
You get pissed off and you blow up fucking countries.
We're not trying to do that.
We can't have women presidents. We can't have women presidents, man. You guys get pissed off at somebody.
Kept telling me you're doing a great job.
I'm gonna do a tactical nuke on an act.
I won't forget. That's the difference between Biden and I. I won't forget.
You're not gonna auto paint?
There's no dementia here.
My God. Come on, man. Like Biden was saying.
Obviously had guardianship taking over his ass, and Kamala was back there running her mouth. Biden. But that's the point. Until it's you happening when someone's running the state behind you, you don't know
They're
the
not.
difference.
They're puppets, right, Dre? They're going on the puppets.
Yeah, because unfortunately they have to be. Everything is being held against them.
Because you got to remember that TV is to manipulate everybody's perception.
Yes.
It's to make everybody believe that you're voting for somebody, and that person did wrong. This person knows everything, and that this guy he can't even walk and remember what he says. It's all theater. It's all theater. It's all theater.
The last thing we should be worried about as a unit right now, we need to be worried about where is all this money going? Like, it's a big, like,
All
what
right.
the hell is really going on?
So speaking of money and theater, you just mentioned them earlier, Coldplay. So recently, during the Coldplay concert in Boston, which I've attended that concert,
Oh,
and
the
I
CEO.
know what they were doing. Because I was the one we did real quick 2 years ago. They actually had someone propose, and they did that where they had the big screen and I came down and proposed. It was amazing. So I love Coldplay, hate or not, whatever. So apparently there was a CEO of some astronomy was screwing around.
His wife with the side
With
person.
his-
Obviously, they
which
were comfortable enough
he worked with.
to be in public.
He works with.
Yeah, they said they were together for a long time, obviously, long term.
So they were having like so great.
Did the wife know about it? Or did she not know about it?
No.
That's my question.
No, but I will go.
I think she did.
I will make devil's
But she
advocate.
didn't.
Maybe it was a team building. They all went out. I'm sure there was a bunch of people there. And they
Oh, yeah,
just so
sure,
happened
yeah.
to be close together. Maybe
Yeah,
they were getting
sure.
into the song.
Yeah, sure. A guy behind girl, yeah, holding her. Yeah.
Why not?
So
The
romantic.
Hispanics are very close.
Yeah.
That's the problem with dumb Spanish people. We get screwed.
Well, I think that was the end result.
Spirituality versus the reality, and his spirituality and his empathy is saying, "Oh, they were doing fine. There
Yeah.
was nothing wrong." But a woman comes in, and we speak the reality of the situation because the reality is what it is. They caught her on camera, whether it exists or not. You want to say something?
Nah, he just wants to go home. Yeah, I have my son here. He wants to go home. But anyway, so what is your opinion on that? It kind of sucks, right? I mean, kind of fucked up, right? What do you guys think?
I still want to know the wife's stance
Well,
on it.
She
I wanna
changed her
know.
Facebook name. She's now got her maiden name. And both sides have kids. So it isn't like just him. She's married too and got kids. So both of them are kind of like, so that's just crazy.
So how long has this been going on for?
Oh, God, come on.
What was it since the day of marriage? After their first kid? Was it after their second kid? Do they even have kids? So many other questions that. Child support involved?
Where's CEO of
They own any properties?
I don't know, but they got money. Dude.
These guys,
They got themselves a lot of money.
you know, these guys got money. They do their shit. They do their dirt on the side. Everybody knows.
And now that they have backlash on him,
Now it's on TV. You know, it's like whatever.
That's just crazy, though. Like, I mean, I've been at concerts like, damn, and you gotta think twice now. You're gonna do something like
Like
that.
you said, the guy was
well, now that
comfortable.
they're making, he was comfortable to be out there in public. And now you're talking about, oh, if it was if this was supposed to be a private moment in public, How the hell? Her
Went to
friend?
a
It's just the fact that it was so small. Exactly. It was such a small and secretive thing that there was actually more people than the wife knew about it. So she was probably embarrassed, not saying shit, feeling trapped. But here comes the big screen, putting it out there for an even bigger crowd and audience, so he can't have his word against hers. And most likely, she won because she was smart about it. That's probably higher than that picture to be taken.
But now it's a meme now. There's a meme now.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
now-
it's so like.
Now they have AI getting involved. Is it too soon for AI?
I seen a meme where the guy threw her. The guy threw her.
No,
I was like,
you gotta send me that one next time.
That's exactly what it's going to turn out to be now that everybody's got to go to jail for it. Yep.
You know, something funny, but
so, hey, whatever. Hey, you know what? You take a chance.
You got to be ready for the
He was
consequences.
that. There you go.
Hey, be flaunting that around.
I don't know how much. I know what much.
Launching that shit around, dude.
And if you got it, flaunt it, as they say, right? Right?
Doing that
Right?
shit.
You got it, flaunt it. Girl, please, of all people,
What?
if you got it, flaunt it. You know what?
like I heard about the why Trump buried his wife and
Oh, why?
I mean he's working the system back to work.
You know what's in that coffin?
Like where?
You know why?
That makes him own the land.
You know why?
You know that.
You know why?
Right, and it's property. It's all fucking goes into the documentation, property.
Money.
What?
Right.
And who's paying taxes? They're putting those taxes on other. Yes, exactly.
I heard it. So if you buy a property and you turn it into a cemetery and you put all you need to do is put one body, you pay no tax.
How about like animals? So I got animals in my backyard.
Animals is not that cemetery, no, but like
Can I claim it?
If you're Hispanic, I'm just kidding. That's what Hispanics do.
All right. So this was I had a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed this conversation, and I really want the cleaning lady to come back. We'll do another one, a little more organized, maybe a little more structured. We'll get into some more topics. Without you, of course, but the less the better. All right.
Never without you.
Yeah, never without you. So, cleaning lady, I want to thank you for coming out today. Any last words
Thanks for
for
having me.
our audience?
Goodbye.
Anything else you want to say about yourself, or like any social media, maybe on Facebook where they can see you doing handstands?
Right now, no.
No, you don't want
But
people
maybe
to have.
next time.
She does do handstands. She does like all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't do handstands yet. So
Now, no,
they're called headstands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Handstands.
All right, she's upside
Don't
down.
get the people expecting handstands now.
This girl does all kinds of crazy calisthenics.
Muscle up, but I don't do a muscle up and a pull up.
Listen, I'm old. I'm like Biden. I don't know what's going on. I just have people out of sight.
Stop running our country.
Come on, man.
That knows the difference.
Come on, man. Well, we thank you, cleaning lady, for coming out. Kato, thank you for coming up today.
I mixed it. Of course, I brought her, introduced,
Yeah, introduced you to the fam. Welcome to the fam, by the way.
Trumpy.
You're now, no, he's not Trumpy. No, Trumpy was here. No, it's Kato. No, Trumpy, Trumpy is somebody else. He showed up and he had to leave. He has to like fight off all the Epstein or Epstein or whatever. So, Kato, anything else going on with you?
No, I just chilling. I'm making money now,
Wow.
So I'm just doing my thing, bro.
Do your thing.
I just keep going up. I'm leveling up. So.
That's all we can do, right?
Everybody tweets on K-Dub.
Yeah, I got
Great. Yo.
$500.
Yeah.
There you go. Any final words?
Yeah, everybody be safe. The summer's ended.
Yeah, summer's almost over, guys. Stock.
Enjoy it while you can before you gotta wake up early and start to drop off some damn kids.
On the mind, yeah.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
I don't have to worry about it.
Lucky you.
Yeah, still
All right, so guys, finally, just remember live in the moment. Tomorrow's never given, guys. Hug. Thank everybody. Thanks for listening to Family People 5. You know where to find us. Peace out.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam305.